Hey, everybody. We're back on another Sunday, November 8th, for another episode of this atrocious thing that we call the Manzy Boys podcast. My name is Sam.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Connor.
And I'm Connor.
And we're going to hope that you indulge us for more stupid bullshit. Today's just us four again. No guests. Unfortunately, everyone said that everyone we reached out to said they don't want to.
They don't want to come on.
And they mostly said it was because of Connor.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
I
hate that guy.
Yeah, so, wow, what a week, right? There's a lot that's gone on since we last were doing this thing. So anyone got any thoughts on that?
Well,
Hot takes. Something interesting, please.
Election or shape-wise? Because those are two very different.
Okay, yeah. So we have this thing on... Someone came up with this idea that we talk about shapes and numbers every time we do this. And, okay, who came up with that idea, though, actually?
I think it was Connor.
I conceived of the idea, but it has evolved.
Yeah, we've all endorsed it.
So what... Okay, so how are we going to do this? We just going to say what kind of shape we feel right now?
Maybe we should...
That's
say
so
what
stupid.
shape we should say what shape we feel, maybe what number we feel, and maybe a color too, because I know our viewers are probably really young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the things that they relate
No, I
with.
actually, when I put it on YouTube, I marked it as not
Kid-friendly?
age. Yeah, I should mark it as kid-friendly now.
You should.
Well, it's
So
an
then
educational
what are we doing
podcast.
here?
It's like,
It's not kid-friendly,
It's
but
our audience.
monetized.
It's true.
that's true, yeah.
Okay.
And the goal is
This
ultimately
is
to
our
make,
living, yeah.
Yeah, it's ultimately to make money off you fools.
Yeah.
Our
So
quirkies.
let's start off with Sam.
Yeah.
What shape are you feeling? What number are you feling today? What color? Let's keep the numbers relatively low.
Not like a
We don't
high-
want to hurt any brains.
all the 10-year-olds listening.
Right.
We don't want to hurt them. I think I'm feeling very square. Like I looked at the segment thing on the doc and I was like, the first thing that popped in my head was a square. And then for a number, 4. I don't know if that's because of my favorite number or...
Your favorite number is 4?
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn, that's sentimental.
And I'm feeling very, see this shirt?
Mm.
No one can see this shirt, but except for the people here, but I'm feeling very green and white with a little puke yellow in it. Like stomach bile.
I like that shirt.
Yeah, I made it.
You are a peer advocate.
Yeah, it was.
You're my peer advocate.
I don't
Yeah, you're
advocate for
mine.
shit now. Okay, wait, who wants to go next?
We always go this way.
Okay.
I'm definitely feeling spherical today.
Like he's going 3D.
Yeah, I'm round. I just feel like I exist right now.
Yeah, there's
In
no
multiple planes.
there's no shape constraints, right? We can say
Yeah.
any shape.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Yeah, no.
How many planes are we operating on here?
You're feeling multiple
Yes.
planes. Okay, what about numbers?
Numbers? I'm not good with those. I'm gonna go with 8. That's the one that's right in front
It's a
of me.
good one. I was thinking
8.
8 myself.
Yeah, it's a fair. It's a
It's a good number.
good one.
It's like a loop.
And then
a
color?
Loop.
Gray.
Hmm.
As
Is
a
that-
resident
Should
colorblind
we
person.
unpack?
on the-
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh,
Connor?
Okay.
Pretty bland.
I have to say today I think I'm feeling trapezium, the U.S. definition of the trapezium, not the UK, the shitty, stupid UK version. Just really dumb definition of the trapezium. But the trapezium in the States, in the Freedom Country, are quadrilaterals with no parallel sides. So I feel like I really resonate with that. Number, maybe like 5
Oh,
today.
wow, odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're odd.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling off,
But like you're weird, I mean, too.
But 5.
And I'm also
it
weird.
works into other numbers. Yeah,
Right.
it's like half a 10.
And then for my color, maybe like white, blue, purple, green, orange.
You guys can't just look at your shirts and say what colors on your shirts.
I wore it for a reason.
Sam, look at his tie-dyed. Why can't I look at mine?
Oh.
We're all a bunch of fucking hippies out here.
I bet Connor
wearing
didn't-
tie-dyes
I
and
think your
shit.
shirt's inside out, man.
It is inside out.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, the seams are outside. I see
the tag on the outside?
Yeah.
Tags on the
I've been
outside.
wearing this shirt for more than 24 hours like this. And
You really
no
are a
one's told
hippie.
me.
Well, no one wanted to tell you, huh?
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
full.
well, we're
Thanks for bringing it up now on the fucking podcast. That's great.
Okay.
I'm not going to speak again today.
Thank God.
you.
Honestly.
Unless I have to cut, to be honest.
You should just say controversial things now. Get it out. All these someone to
Okay.
cut you.
Should I?
See.
No. like Connor, what shape are you?
Now there's going to be a cut there. It's comedic. There's going to be a cut and there'll be
Okay,
like,
but it creates
he said
drama for the
something
viewer.
controversial.
You suck.
Okay, Connor, what
Okay, I'm
fucking
sorry.
shape are you? Good lord.
Okay, yeah, huh. I'm feeling like a triangle today.
You're pointy.
Because they're the most stable shape. They're powerful.
Shout out to the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm still.
What did you
just say?
Triangle Shirtwaist Factory? Like 100 people burned to death.
It's more
Most
than
of them were
that.
15. I guess it was.
Oh my God.
I'm so.
Let
okay.
the man finish.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm
so
sorry. No.
Okay,
I
you
respect
finish
it. I respect it.
Jesus Christ.
It was an impressive amount of fire, I will say.
I mean, they had the doors so that they closed inwards to get in. So the people who were trying to get out were all crowding at the door, and then they all died.
Well, they also
hitting each other and
locked
burning.
them so that they wouldn't leave on their breaks.
Well,
That's
I
terrible.
guess that's good. You don't want the company to lose money.
I guess it's true.
People
And you
not
don't have
doing what
Not
they're
doing
supposed to
the
do,
work,
you know?
huh?
you don't have to pay their pensions if they're dead.
That's
Ooh,
true.
Big brain.
Big
the
brain.
work.
Anyway,
Okay, what's
your
your
number.
number?
What's your number?
Oh, yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay.
And your color.
You know what? I'm gonna go and break the mold and not say my shirt color. I'm feeling pretty green today.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
That's my shirt color.
You know, I just want to congratulate us on a 7-minute shapes and numbers
Yeah, I know.
segment.
The fire
we
caused
can
the
keep
deaths of
going.
146 garment workers, 123 women and girls, and 23 men. So
So I don't know what that tells
I
you.
don't know what
Oh,
that means.
You may take the data as it stands. Great, more cuts, right?
I didn't say anything there. Nothing.
All right,
Great
Anyways.
segue to Reddit.
Anyway,
Yeah. So, anyways.
we haven't even talked
well,
about the whole election thing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There was an
was-
election.
Women were involved in that.
Were they?
We are not going to poll well with women in this episode.
We already cut out the Brits. That's
We
like a
don't
more.
even know
That's a
if
worse
anyone
people
listen.
to lose.
No, we do know. Some listen, maybe. And if in the future you're listening to this, we're sorry. But, like, also,
Yeah,
Not really.
we don't believe any of the
Anything
things
for-
we say.
anything for entertainment is what they say.
Right.
So,
We're just
Anything
mindless.
for views, man.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
fucking
I'm
whores.
so happy the election's over.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
dude, my heart couldn't take anymore. You saw me
You were
palpitating on that
That was
couch.
very relieving.
You're a stress case. It's gonna be such a shitty 2 weeks, though.
Yeah,
Or 2 months, really.
dude,
2 years even.
2 years. Even.
4 years,
Two
so much
decades
as.
in so
Yeah,
much
basically.
as.
I really yelled at
Until
our
Trump
other
comes
housemate. Because when
Me?
when Trump was ahead, the night of the election, Trump looked really far ahead. And I knew that the blue votes were going to come in because everyone who'd been like preparing for the election knew that. But still, in the moment, it's easy to forget the facts. And I just saw the red map, Florida going red, and I just yelled at Ty.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I felt bad about that. 'Cause I snapped.
You and I also
We got into
got
it.
into it for no reason.
And I was up here.
It was the yeah. Connor was up here just.
Yeah.
I actually you were taking it.
Connor was doing code. He was literally fucking making code.
Yeah, he's smarter than we are.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'm just happy all that tense is over. We can get back to our lives because that's how that works, right?
Yeah. We don't have to deal with
Yeah,
any of it.
because like it doesn't matter which one gets picked. It's all the same for us.
He's kind of right, though.
Yeah, I mean,
he is right.
As white fellers.
White fellers.
Yes, as white fellas.
Everyone looks at you. Well, but you are.
You have the mustache, so you do lose some white
So was
points.
Obama.
Wow.
Is he?
Kenya is in Europe.
Oh my god.
What? He was born there.
We should try for the podcast. We should try and find his birth certificate.
They burned it. It's in the ashtray, along with all his cigarette butts. We're making fun of Obama for being a
How do we feel
smoker.
about smoking
Does he smoke?
as a podcast?
Yeah, Obama's a smoker. Well,
What?
I think he actually quit the habit a few years ago.
Wait, actually, you're kidding, right?
No, he was a
Wait,
smoker.
like-
Wait, I want to see
Did he smoke
Obama with
chronic?
his...
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't like bad.
Wait, no, but he did do that though too.
He did.
He what?
Smoked,
Yeah, he smoked
some
smoking.
weed.
Oh, yeah. In college. Dude, my favorite Obama joke was when at the end of his 8th year, his approval ratings had gotten up. And he said, dude, I haven't been this high since I was picking my major in college. And everyone just fucking... Because presidents don't admit that they smoke weed.
Dude,
So that was funny.
here's him with a ciggy, man.
Yeah, dude, look at it.
Wow. Oh, okay, everyone's...
He looks good.
He looks dope. He looks like
cool.
he looks like a cool dude in a Tarantino film.
Well, all right. So Obama smokes. Interesting.
The election news you wanted.
Yeah, the election news you wanted. That's really all that matters.
Yeah.
How do you think Obama would... Do you think he polled better after he came out?
As gay?
Gay. No, as he said, when he said that he smokes weed, do you think people were like, oh, hell yeah. I want to smoke weed with Obama.
Maybe people on the left.
Yeah, people on the left.
Not so much the other side.
Honestly, Obama's hottest take, actually now his coldest take, was when he called Kanye a jackass in front of the camera.
When was that?
You never seen this?
No,
He,
I
on a live mic before an interview, he was talking with someone about Kanye West, and he said, jackass.
Oh, fuck.
It's fucking great.
Shots fired.
Dude, he doesn't give a fuck.
One
Well, he
serious...
doesn't have to get reelected now.
Yeah.
Since he just became our
you-
46th
yeah.
president of the United States
I
of
think it
America.
hurts more that, yeah, from one serious politician to the other, he called him a jackass. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
Dude,
Because Kanye was...
he wasn't even a...
coming.
He was just a dude. There was I have another good Obama story I just saw quickly. Right after he won his second term, he was giving his speech in front of both houses of Congress, and he said, "I have no more elections to run." And all the Republicans just started clapping, ironically.
shit.
And then he said, "Because I won both of them."
Right.
And the fucking
Wow.
Democrats just erupted into cheer. He
And
was
then
a cool dude.
So he whipped in Nene.
He whipped and Nate off.
Yeah, he did.
Dare I say, he even dabbed on Big Chungus Republicans.
Okay.
What?
And on that note,
He had so much
Reddit.
drip. The White House is
we
still
want to talk
wet,
about
dude.
Reddit, or should we talk about really quick just some of the reactions to our first couple of episodes? Meaning the one that I've gotten.
Did you get an email?
No, we haven't gotten any emails.
Thank God.
Yeah, if you want us to talk about something, or if you hate us,
Only those two things.
yeah, honestly, if you're just gonna
Honestly,
praise us, don't even
Don't
bother.
even bother.
Because we already know we're good.
Please send us hate mail.
Yeah, please.
I
Manzi,
definitely don't enjoy
Our
reading it.
address is.
that's not what it
wait.
is. Manzi Boys, you're a fucking idiot, dude. God damn it.
Another cut. Another cut.
Can I
Okay, I'm
just
sorry.
explain this to everybody really quick? So when there's an hour and 15 minutes of the podcast, I just sit there and listen to the whole thing to make sure that nobody said little fucking comments.
We've already said 3 things worthy of being cut.
Yeah, at least I know they're in the first 15 minutes. Not even. Or
Okay, I'm
13
gonna
and a half.
censor myself from now on.
Okay,
I'm gonna be
anyways.
really good. I'm gonna be really good.
So the email, manzyboys@gmail, boys with an I, because the other one was taken. No caps. Email us, but if you're going to praise us, like if you're going to say, oh my God, I love your podcast, don't do it, okay? We already know it's a good podcast.
Should we tell them the
I mean,
password?
it's a bad podcast, but we already know that we're...
Should we tell them the password to the email
No,
account?
don't. Seriously, don't. I'm going to have to cut it again. Please.
Okay, well, I will.
Can you... Yeah, thank you. Can you guys help me out here?
Well, we should give them the address at least so they know where to send the mail to.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that kind of mail. We should set up a fake address, like a PO box, and then just let people send us dildos.
Oh, and then we
And
can
then
do
we
like mail opening videos where we like react.
Unboxings.
Yeah.
We could
like
go through
iDubbbz.
all of the YouTube tropes.
Are we the next iDubbbz?
Yeah, we should go
Yeah.
through the YouTube tropes from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Because those are funny, right?
Let's
Yeah.
release
Let's
a
start with the really early ones.
Let's release a
We'll go
content comp about ourselves with all our incriminating videos.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
well,
we should start just doing like Let's Plays.
Dude,
We could just all play like Five Nights at Freddy's.
oh my
Get
God.
really depressed.
Yeah.
Quit YouTube, then come back a year
We
later.
could play this really cool game. I don't know if you heard of it, called Among Us.
I'm gonna kick you off.
Oh, we
And
could
you're the
do
host.
We could do a live stream where we send out the code and play with our viewers. It'd be so cute.
That
Or,
would
like
be.
one of
Yeah,
them.
that would be cute. That would be really cute. These are all great ideas. Let's tape, for later usage. So yeah, we haven't really gotten much reaction. So I just think it's funny to put that in the document and then be like, so no one's watched it yet.
Yeah.
For people we know.
We know one person who's listened to both of them.
No, well, actually, yeah.
He's a funky fellow.
Well,
though.
maybe people. I bet you the people will listen, but they don't want to. They don't want people to know they listen because it's one of those things where it's embarrassing if you listen to it.
That's true.
right.
You know what? Quick shout out to a certain bean-loving friend of ours.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to
out.
Beans.
And if you
Beans.
want to email us, manzyboys@gmail, manzibois.
Please email
No
us.
caps.
We're so alone.
Yeah,
We need contact.
email us.
We need
Email
this.
us.
We
Business inquiries.
I
I
need
need
this.
Okay, so anyways, moving on. Do you guys want to talk about this thing, such as up here, or should we talk about this other thing that's down here? We should talk about this other thing down here.
The bulk of the pod.
Yeah, there's so much.
There's so much.
God.
I like how we were like originally we're like we're gonna talk about the election, and now we're like, but what's better,
Let's
the
be
election
honest.
or Reddit?
We're gonna talk about Reddit cringe. This is the initial Reddit cringe segment. We will have Reddit cringe each week for you. This will be a big one though. It'll be much smaller in the future, but this
Yeah.
is gonna be the Reddit cringe pod today.
Sorry, I was
Why?
shocked. Okay,
Don't. Just don't.
no, you
I'm
guys
running
just
low on
don't.
coffee.
You can go get some. Just don't be loud about it. Okay.
You're really getting coffee.
Okay. Oh, now I'm getting a FaceTime?
Who are you getting a
Can you?
FaceTime?
I don't know,
Can you
dude.
cancel it, please?
Yeah,
So
I'm
that it doesn't
canceling.
keep going?
I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd be getting a FaceTime during the pod right when I need to get coffee. It's fucking
You're
ridiculous.
the unprofessional.
My
one.
life is so chaotic right now.
Okay.
I'm getting coffee.
Thank God.
Let's just kick him off. He is the one.
Yeah,
I
who
have
was
no
that guy?
clue.
Oh my God, this is so nice.
He comes in here, he says these things that need to be cut, and then he just gets FaceTimes and he leaves. He wears his shirts inside out.
He does.
I hate him.
Oh wow.
I fucking hate him.
Okay, so we should start on this.
Yeah. We should skip the monkey because that was just a meme I wanted to show you
Yeah,
guys.
it's funny. Okay, we'll talk about what's this second one? Should I click on or the third one?
The third one.
Should I click on the third one or the second one?
Let's go to the third one. Well, the thing is, we're supposed to answer the questions first and then respond to their
Oh
response.
shit. Okay, well should I read the whole post? No.
No, just read the question.
So these are from r/ask Reddit. It's a really low. Nobody knows what this subreddit is.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Is it one of the most
I
popular?
think it's like the most popular. I essentially took certain Ask Reddit questions and we're going to respond to them. And let's just say they're not good. They are terrible. They are the worst thing
There's a
humanity
chance
has
that
produced.
this episode doesn't air,
Yeah, there's a chance that we get canceled.
depending on what happens.
Because
Can I please rejoin?
yeah.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
We're about to answer the first question. It's about masturbation.
Oh, I'm an expert on this stuff. Oh,
Oh my god.
he just sniffed me. Do I smell good?
Eh.
Okay, so
Okay.
so the question is, I hear my housemate masturbating. Should I walk in on her? Oh wow.
Okay, so let's go around. Sam.
We can assume. Well, it's a girl.
I feel like
that's
we need
masturbating, right?
more context.
Yeah,
We should
let's
look
see.
at the,
I'll look
thread.
at the post.
Maybe you could read us the context.
Do we even know if this person is a dude though?
Here's the post. I rent an apartment with a friend. At night, I can sometimes hear her breathing heavily and masturbating. Not through the room, but the walls. For some reason, sound travels easily through these walls. I noticed it when I lay in bed one night and leaned the side of my head to the wall, making my ears sit right next to the wall. She is kind of shy and reserved. I, of course have to masturbate as well when I hear her doing it since it's so incredibly hot.
Wow.
What I've been thinking about is kind of just walking in on her with a bulging boner, asking her if she needs help. That or maybe just telling her how hot it is. I don't know. Not sure what the results are going to be though. Oh my god.
Did you not see the bottom part?
No, edit. I decided to walk in on her. It went okay.
What?
Just okay.
So the dude. Okay, so
No more than that.
Oh, that's it. That's all he said.
this guy's a fucking weirdo, dude.
I just got a bulging boner.
Okay. Well,
I mean, in that case,
in that case, do whatever you gotta do.
Here's the question.
dude, it's just so weird. Like that he's okay. It's one thing that he hears it through the wall. You know, that's like pretty normal, especially for people with roommates in a house that has thin walls or something. But he's like putting his ear to the wall.
Yeah.
So he's getting up.
Well, and
like,
he's masturbating during it.
yeah.
So here's the
Right.
question,
He's
boys.
putting an effort.
Would you do what this man has done?
Walk in or masturbate to it. I don't think I'd masturbate to it, to be honest.
Okay.
I think walking in is like
no
from a
way.
funny standpoint. It's kind of like what if you just were like, whoa?
Okay,
you
it'd
know,
be
but
funny conceptually, but no fucking way.
There's
It'd
no
be all
way how I would put it
vagina.
into practice.
It'd be all vagina out, probably. And you just walk in and try and do a funny, and there'd be like a fucking badge there.
Yeah, that's what masturbation looks like. Just vagina.
just vagina everywhere, man.
Okay.
That's why I don't
This
do
is
it.
so what
Yeah.
I
I'm
love the
terrified of
edit. The
vagina.
edit is
Same
my
here.
favorite part where he's like, I decided to do it, and then he's like, it went okay.
I just want to note that okay is in italics.
Like yeah, he's like emphasizing it didn't go great, nothing happened. It just went okay. He went in with a bulging boner, and then it went okay from there. Wow, this is he kind of a creep? Thoughts?
I think
Yes.
it's a Chad.
I think he is a perfect representation of your average Redditor.
Yeah, I think so
Might
too.
be.
That's honestly true.
I think that
So-
reflects well in a lot of these
Thumbs
rounds
up.
here.
We're giving him a thumbs up or a
I'll
thumbs
give it a
medium.
solid thumb sideways.
Thumb
yeah.
sideways.
I think.
Well, he
that's-
said it went okay, so
So-
yeah. Okay.
Thumbs
Thumbs
Okay, cool.
sideways.
Reddit cringe.
I love some of these answers though, dude. Just bang on the wall. Ask her if she wants to race to climax. Dude, people are.
People are goofy. Well, what about the next question, Sam? Since you're the man who edits, I'm gonna need you to double check this question.
Wait, let me just click on it. Oh boy, dude, I don't. Okay, are these like the worst ones you could find or something? Like, did you look up worst as
Isn't it-
credits?
It's the most downvoted ones.
It's the most downvoted
These are the
one.
most downvoted.
Dude, the first line is
It has-
before racism is called out, I have plenty of black friends.
Is that 459 downvotes?
That's 457 upvotes, but there's 11,800 comments. So let's just say a lot of people didn't like what he said here.
Are we looking at one of them right now? I kind of
Yes, the second one. We have not, for the viewers, we have not read the question because some of us probably
Actually,
value our.
Yeah.
I mean, we can read the question.
We can read the question.
Well, we can always cut it out, right?
Yeah,
We don't
But
support
it's
the
not like
question.
we
It's
didn't
up to
come
you, I
up with
guess.
this question. Like this, okay.
And we don't
basically
support
this
it.
guy's just like saying Black American parents of Reddit. Why do you name your kids weird names? And then he says, you know, before racism was called out, I have plenty of black friends, which, by the way, is not a fucking argument. And he's like, they and their siblings, his black friends, have normal, quote unquote, names: Justin, Jason, Chris. But he's just curious about why names like I don't even all NFL players' names he says are weird. I mean, I'm a minority too, and I know all races have weird and common names like Apple and Candy for white people, Jesus for Spanish. Oh, Jesus, I guess is what he means, and so on. See, it's only weird because like we're white and we speak English, you know. It's like, and also we're not of those groups. So like to us, it's
Yeah, no, it's
weird to name someone Jesus, maybe, but like, it's not
not
weird
weird.
to people that live in Spanish-speaking countries. And also, I don't know, the comments are actually not as
No,
people aren't really offended.
I will say this man, whose name is a classy gentleman, responds with a quote where he remarks that the South, which was colonized by the French, or at least Louisiana was, they have prefixes de and la, which means son and daughter. So like Deshaun means son of Sean in French. Or like
I didn't know that.
so like if you see like
that's cool.
Deshaun, like a lot of people are named Deshaun, like Deshaun Watson's a popular football player. That's literally like his family Well, he's an African American. His family is probably from the South, and since French was a dominant language in the South for a while, it's just etymological history and etymological strains that have stayed with us.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I
Or
feel
like-
like it's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
No, like the name up top that the example he gives, De Brickashaw, which is a football player also, like De is son of, and then Brickashaw sounds like just a southern name. You'd think like Brickshaw, like that sounds rather Scottish almost.
Yeah, it does.
So,
What do you think, Connor?
what do you think here?
Connor
Any
across
thoughts?
from me.
Oh.
At which angle, huh? No, it's you.
Oh, I've just been like reading through some of the comments.
See, that's the danger is that if we read the
me
comments,
too.
we're going to
Just
go
kinda
quiet.
getting lost in the
Yeah.
comments
Yeah.
a bit.
Well,
So-
I think
So, are
well,
we
if
going
you
to?
want to find these, you can find them. I'm sure they're like,
Yeah.
dude, this one is popping off. Well, it's from 7 years ago, so it did pop
Most
off.
of these are old.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we can't just read and react to comments because then we're just coming up with nothing original. We have to respond
Okay,
ourselves.
fair.
Yeah.
No more comments.
Create
no
new
more comments.
content.
Okay, so we're just not reading comments anymore.
Okay,
No.
so should we go on to
Okay.
number 3 then, since we fucked
Next
out
one, yeah.
number-
Yeah.
Reddit. Why do you hate me for believing in God?
Whoa, that seems loaded.
Do you hate him for believing in God?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, because that means he doesn't believe in science.
Coming in with a hot take.
I don't want to read this whole description
No.
he has, but I don't know. Should we hate people for believing in God? If it's not mine.
As long as it's, not my God. As long
Yeah.
as we have differing gods.
I only hate people who believe in my God.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
because if I was dumb enough to choose that god, there's got to be something
You-
wrong with that.
Honestly.
That's true. That's a good point. I mean,
Fuck it. Shout out Yahweh.
Shout out to
Shout
Yahweh.
out to Yahweh. Psych.
we can't shout out gods, can we?
I just did.
No, but like,
He just did.
okay.
Fuck it. Shout out
It's been
Shiva.
done.
Hindu gods for the win, man. I fucking love those.
Well, I don't think people should be hated for believing in God.
Well, no.
I think a lot of
I think Reddit should be hated for believing in itself so much.
yeah,
That's fair,
it shouldn't
that's fair.
believe
Who
in
could
itself.
Reddit say, you know?
Serena Williams.
Is she a Redditor?
Oh boy.
Is there a story behind this?
There is a story. She was either I think she was or is dating the founder of Reddit.
Pretty sure she's married and
She's
has
married
a
now?
kid with the founder of Reddit.
See, Reddit, whose fault is that? Serena's or Reddit's?
I think it's God's fault.
Is right. That's why we hate God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why Reddit hates God. So, yeah. Wait, no, that seems very okay. So we're gonna blame Serena Williams because she's dating the. We're not gonna
No.
blame the guy who owns Reddit.
We're blaming
blame her.
Serena Williams for why Redditors hate this dude for believing in God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Logic checks out on that one.
Yeah.
Unshout out Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
No, she's really good at.
Tennis.
Tennis.
We just watched a
She's-
documentary with Serena Williams in it. And
It was
Andy,
funny. 7 Days
Samberg.
in Hell.
Yeah,
I've heard
There was
of
a
that.
ball sack in it.
there was a ball sack.
There-
Was there?
I think there was more than one ball
I
sack in
think
it.
there was more than
Yeah.
one ball sack in it. It was such a strange.
It was funny
That
though.
was
That was
quite
funny.
an experience. Yeah.
I like the next one.
Oh boy, I don't.
You don't want to answer this
No,
one?
I do. I think it's funny.
What is the guiltiest fap you've ever done?
Are we supposed to answer that?
Perhaps even.
I don't even know
Job of the Hut.
what my
I'm not proud of it.
like the place
I'm
like
thinking
the
that.
guiltiest place we've been, or like the guiltiest thing we've fapped to.
I don't
I think
know.
it could be either.
Either, yeah.
I don't know.
Because
What
I have
about
a
it?
place. I have both.
Oh, okay, you have a place.
No, not guiltiest, I guess, but the strangest place was probably AT&T Park.
Wow.
I'm not
Where
joking.
the Giants play?
Yeah, where the Giants play baseball.
Why?
Because I could.
the Giants play, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Because they're cool and I like them.
really like them. I really, really, really like them.
They got their game on in the urinals.
I saw that thick fucking
shit.
Pablo Sandoval ass, and I just couldn't resist, man.
Wow.
Wow.
That's not getting cut.
Thank God.
I'm
He
just
was
gonna-
shaking it on third base, and the ball came right to him. Like, I need a moment.
Dude, that's why he plays third, is so he can kind of.
Dude, he
He doesn't have
rumbles.
to move a lot, so then he can just kind of stick out his dump truck.
He fucking shakes. He's a jiggler.
I don't know if he sits there and
I don't
just
know
gyrates.
baseball, but
I don't know
I
baseball.
know ass. And I like what you guys are talking about.
I don't know baseball, but
I know Panda asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I masturbated in an AT&T bathroom.
I was interesting.
An AT&T bathroom. And I want you all to look at me the same way that you always have.
Well,
It really doesn't do it. I mean, I already knew that you did that.
That's true.
You knew that?
Yeah, it's come
didn't-
out
you didn't tell
another
me?
one of these drunk
You didn't-
nights.
It's not a
was a
very
while ago.
exciting story.
It's not.
No.
It's not. It's very easy. Fuck you.
That's gonna be really loud on the mic.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but I can't think of something that I'm really guilty to have fabbed to. Why do they call it fabbed? Like, I used to call it that when I was 14. This guy's probably 14.
Yeah, also...
Well, he was.
I listened to the podcast and fap. I'm not guilty of it though.
No, you're not.
Only to my voice.
Yeah,
This
this
is my voice. No, mostly Sam.
Mine and Connor. Coach Connor. Why is it? It's NSFW.
What is?
Dude,
Not safe for work. This is our work, so we can't talk about it.
that's true. So anyone else gonna respond to the guiltiest facts? You guys gonna leave me all alone?
Right there.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Yeah,
it
I
on
think
this.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not that shameful.
I don't think I've
I have like...
watched any weird porn or something.
That's
Well,
another podcast.
I have, but not like for educational reasons.
Yeah, for education, like Vor.
It's like research.
Like I don't want to live inside.
Oh shit, we
Someone.
should talk about Vor on this podcast.
We should. Well, you know, I'm
Later on.
like a residential strange porn expert.
You are. You've seen it all, man.
I've seen it all.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you out on this one to drive.
Damn, you guys...
We suck. I know.
Yeah, you do. You know what? I'm gonna slap you with my cum socks.
Oh. Well, apparently they're all back in AT&T Park, huh?
I left them on the seats.
Oh, that's epic, dude.
I took my sock off, and everyone would just see me walk around with one sock on. It's like, where'd that other sock
They
go?
know.
Oof, my goof.
And they see the
Oof,
drip,
oof.
my fucking drip coming down. Anyway,
Dude, okay, this next one is actually fucking hilarious. Girls who enjoy getting cum on your face. What was your first experience like?
Email us at manboys@gmail.com.
we take video
And then
and picture evidence.
Look at
The
this.
second part.
Look at
What does it mean to you psychologically?
Dude, we need to get a full psyche eval
Yeah.
of people that like that.
Jeez,
Okay.
This guy really wants to know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like it. Whoever you are, you/French Bulldog, you're freak, bro.
It's
Or
like,
you.
Well, I don't know. What have any of us?
can I read
caned
the
on in
first?
the face? And can
We're not
respond to this
girls,
question.
though, so we can't.
I will read the first response because it's good.
It could be whatever.
I'll actually answer because why the fuck not? Also, I just answered this question for my boyfriend the other day, so I find the timing sort of hilarious. I don't have a first experience story, but how I explained it was that I really like the feeling of being marked as his. Like, he knows that I would do this silly and kind of degrading thing because I trust him and I belong to him, just in the sense of that sexual encounter. For me, it's not about trying to emulate porn or anything, just about liking the feeling of not being in control. However, I will say that once the moment's over, the appeal is sort of gone. Trying to get jizz off your face left out of your eyes isn't exactly the most sexy thing.
This is why we should wear masks in public.
To avoid
Let's
all,
avoid jizz.
all the fucking public jizzers.
Dude,
Dude, I
Hate
mean,
jizzers.
yeah, it does
Shout
seem
out
like
to public jizzers.
shout out to
Yeah.
public jizzers.
Have you ever seen those videos though?
What?
I've come across a few of them.
They are wacky.
It's
Of
public
people
jizzers.
people
just-
like do that.
Yeah.
Just
fucking weird.
like on the bus.
Well, guys, some people
So
don't
what?
have a home, so maybe be a bit more
Oh,
conscious.
see, I was talking about the people who like they'll have their
Do
like
have a home.
they have a
I still do
phone
it.
or something, and they were like jerking their penis inside their pants, and then they run up to strangers
Oh,
and masturbate
yeah,
on them.
Oh,
Like, that's
God.
illegal.
Jackets
That's
and hair
not
and shit.
okay.
It's-
No, it's very
Yeah,
illegal.
gross. Have you seen have you any of you guys watched Sex Education? The show.
Oh no.
yeah, I
Well,
know.
there's did you watch season 2? There's a whole storyline about
I
that
don't
where
know if I
this
finished
one of the characters gets that happens to her on a bus, and it's like that's basically it is sexual assault.
It is
It's like
sexual
fucking
assault, yeah.
gross.
Yeah, it is gross.
The thing is, it's crazy that you can just find that stuff. That's just on the internet. It's just there.
Dude, the internet is.
Unshout out the internet.
And shout out the internet.
I just don't understand why he's like. Why does this mean psychologically? Like,
Yeah. Do you?
this is how people conduct.
This guy
fucking
is
research
a
nowadays.
psychologist.
Right. Only 54% of
He's
people
trying to
upvoted it. So.
Figure out his hypothesis on Reddit. I don't know.
Imagine
That's
putting
admirable.
Imagine putting that in your methods when you're like writing a paper. You're like,
Right. The psychological response of woman getting cum on their face.
Our survey sample was degenerates on Reddit.
Women on Reddit from 8 years ago. There was only like 30 of them, so it's a pretty small sample.
So are we gonna
What,
do this next one?
Yeah, we should do the next one.
Okay. Fuck, every time I go back to click on Chrome, I hit Bing.
Dude,
Hate Bing.
Just use Bing.
No.
I think it wants you to use Bing.
Bing is the
does.
best for finding.
Sometimes I go on
stuff.
Bing and it's like,
Shout out to Bing.
Yeah, shout out to Bing.
Shout out to
Bing.
every time I go on Bing, it knows that Chrome is my regular browser, but it'll be like, click here and make Bing your default browser, and I'm like, dude, stop, give up. No one wants to use Bing.
No, Bing has its juices.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll cut it, right?
Yeah,
Because
just
that's what
cut
I'm
it.
good for on this.
Honestly,
podcast.
if you're cutting everything else I've said so far, so you might as well.
I'm just gonna start cutting it up to where you can't even tell what we're talking about. We just keep skipping like over and over again to different things. So, straight people, when did you realize you weren't gay? I don't think
Can you realize it if it wasn't even a question?
like in our country, or just in general in most countries, it's like any country really. You don't
think it's
have
just
to come
people.
out as straight. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But we have this big thing about it in society. I don't think that's a really fair question.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's a dumb question.
since everyone's like, oh, being straight's the default.
So when did you realize you weren't gay then? Answer the question, Sam. Stop stalling.
So that's the question still stands because we're stupid and we're gonna answer
Yeah.
it anyways. When did I realize I wasn't gay? I mean, I just never was interested in
Dick and balls
men,
and
I don't
ass.
think. Yeah, dick, balls, ass, even man tits. I wasn't interested in it.
Really? I don't believe that.
Like not in a sexual way, you know.
Oh,
I don't know.
like
I
from
don't
a
know if
place
there's
of...
any.
Man tits are
moment.
nice.
Okay, well,
So do
Maybe
you
you
want
are
to say
gay.
something about?
Maybe I'm gay.
maybe you haven't realized
Did
it.
I just realize I'm not gay? No, wait. I just realized I'm gay.
Checkmate.
So I guess you haven't realized that you're not gay.
Fuck it. I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, you are.
I almost had a
Respect
legend.
that.
Like, I guess you could also say, like, you know, if you're... Because this person says, 7-year-old me went and saw Annie. People laugh at me, but she was my first crush. I guess that's another thing, too. Like, a lot of kids have, like, childhood crushes on, like, celebrities.
Yeah. So then the question is, what was your first celebrity or your first
Ooh, who
crush?
was my first celebrity crush?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Probably like...
actually.
I don't know. Dude, I went and saw Transformers when I was 7. Speaking of being 7, and Megan Fox,
Yeah.
Probably Ryan Gosling.
That's
you
just,
do really like Ryan Gosling, so...
You do.
I just want to eat off his face. But
but,
don't
like,
need to talk about that.
also, it's like...
I'm also not gay.
We should have him
No.
on.
No, I just want to sex him.
Right.
We should have him on.
No, I just want to have sex with him. But I'm definitely not gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you...
I don't remember my first, but the one I remember, the earliest I remember was Emma Watson. But it's Emma Watson. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
she's
what does
epic.
that mean? Yeah,
I don't
she's
know,
epic,
but she's
I guess.
epic.
I don't know. Who's your celebrity crush?
The first one? I
just-
really have no idea.
Just go as far back as you can remember is what I did.
I'm not that good at remember.
You
Wow,
are.
you also
You,
not
you
good
really,
at
I thought you said you were a triangle. You said you were the most stable shape earlier today.
But was it irony? We'll never know.
Yeah, it's ironic.
Dude, fuck irony.
Honestly,
Yeah, all my homies hate irony.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
What? Why?
yeah.
But like, we're
Is it
not
lunchtime?
gonna take a break because
Oh.
No.
we hate food.
Okay, yeah. We hate food.
So-
We're almost at 40
Well,
minutes.
you know
Damn,
what
we've
we
been
don't
talking
hate?
for a minute. We'll have to cut a lot of it, though.
Guys, you know what we don't hate?
Who?
What?
Horses.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, we watched a horse auction last night.
Yeah, it was
was
live streamed
really
on
good.
YouTube.
From what
Connor,
state?
Texas, we think.
No.
Was
It
it?
was I think it was Indiana.
I don't know wherever.
You know, like Indiana
wherever
Jones.
Elkhart is. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, we were just watching some like live stream horse auction, and Connor was commenting on it a lot.
like
And,
putting comments.
Like
in the
he was
thing.
putting comments in the thing,
Oh my god.
and they were telling other people to like stop commenting because you know the YouTube is
for bids.
It's for bids only. You have to go to the Facebook live stream if you want to comment about the horses. But we were getting our friend who's like a rancher to tell us some of the lingo and all that.
Right.
So we were commenting some like stuff that should have spoken to these people.
I thought I was
And
establishing myself within the community as
Yeah.
like this horse guy who knew horses
And then later,
and stuff.
after probably more than an hour, I pulled it up on my computer and I looked. None of his comments were there. He'd been shadow
I was
banned for like the
shadow
entire
banned.
time.
Well, we don't know if it was the entire time. I mean, at first people were
No,
responding.
they
to me.
were. So then I guess they just banned. They didn't even give you a warning.
No,
they
they
just
didn't.
cut you.
They're like, this guy's such a fucking dumbass. How many people were watching?
400 something.
Roughly 400.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you
And then all
bid?
So it was like a
No,
close
we did
knit
not
thing
bid. But then
for
after that,
bidders.
when I noticed that they had shadow banned him, I said, "Free my boy Connor." And we heard one of the people in the live stream read that, and then I watched as my comment went from being there to saying like redacted, like they deleted it right away.
Wait, he read it out and said, "Free my boy Connor."
Yeah, so we're like, "Oh, free my boy Connor." I'm gonna get that, and he deleted it. And then somebody else that we know, one of our other friends who is there, commented Biden 2020, and we heard them say, "Someone get that Biden 2020 off of there right now," and they deleted his comment too. And it just
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
just
great.
this little like small town trying to have their horse auction
And you guys
and live
just-
streaming it,
how
and
did
we
you
were
find
terrorizing them. It was on Connor's suggested.
Okay,
he was
yeah.
watching some other video, and it just the first suggested thing on the side was Elkhart horse auction live 400
No,
viewers.
it was in Elkhart, Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Oh, it was Elkhart, Texas, or because it was in Elkhart, Indiana. 52,000 people.
you guys really got a horse merchant to say your stupid shit.
Yes.
Wait.
They were like real people.
Are you sure it was Texas or Indiana?
It might have been. Oof.
Because
I'm
Elkhart,
not
Texas
sure.
is a lot
Auctions.
smaller. Elkhart, Texas is 1,300 people.
Dude, oh my god.
Dude, maybe
Looks like
there's
it's in
an
the middle
about.
of like nowhere. But Elkhart, Indiana, on the other hand, 52,000 people and 8.7% unemployment.
Oh, here we go.
Good.
And
I fucking hate them.
okay, wow, you,
Me?
female sheep.
Okay, the first Saturday.
I
starting out.
am gonna beat
Donna.
you to a
Oh my God, Donna,
So it probably
Savannah.
Are these
I
the
recognize names. They were commenting in the comment
Do
section.
you know these people?
Oh my god.
Now?
Are these your people?
You're
These are my
probably the
people,
only
dude.
person from outside Texas watching, and from Oregon.
Owned and operated by women.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Dude, so progressive.
Elkhart horse auctions. Oh,
didn't know women
Jackson
could-
I found their
the
website.
Home of the lime
Own
green
things.
horse. What is that?
Home of the lime green
Look up their
horse.
website really
Wait,
quick.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I-
see a lime green horse on
Holy
their
shit!
YouTube.
Do they have a sale every Saturday?
Saturday.
We can do it again.
Boys, we're going back.
I wonder if we're still banned.
Well,
Sam and I will
my
pick it up.
Next
account
time,
is.
someone else will log in.
We'll go
Oh, I
in.
found them on Facebook. Yeah, no, it's Elkhart, Texas.
Elkhart, Texas.
Dude, this is a really
There-
nice website.
Are so few people.
Dude, they have Psalms 115:1 quoted on
I'm
their
putting
website.
this in the our group chat
auctions,
so we can
fifth
go back
annual.
Should we buy a horse? Hey,
to it.
dude,
Dude, what if we do a segment on
Email-
Saturdays?
email or comment
The horse
if we should
auction.
buy a horse.
Dude, no, we should
We'll-
we should
we'll
stream
We'll open a Patreon. If we raise enough money, we'll buy a horse for y'all.
Well, we could buy like a mic or like equipment. No, we're gonna buy a fucking horse. Okay?
Send your
Do you know how
donation.
much they went for? Did you?
Probably.
Some of them
Some
went
of the
for like
mini, the
3,000.
mini horses were going for like 300-400.
Let's get a
We could get a
We could get a mini horse.
Get it shipped.
They had like little kids riding on them, and it was still too.
We can
big.
have it on the pod. We can bring it in here for the pod.
It could be an indoor horse.
What
It
would
was
we
so
name
small.
it? Can they go up and downstairs?
Jezebel?
Isabel.
Isabel?
Isabel.
Reference to Smash.
Come fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the name.
that's a good name, man. Dude, that is hilarious.
I
Every
linked
Saturday,
it in the
In the
Document.
I
podcast.
feel bad,
Oh, wait.
though, kind of like hijacking these people's like wholesome town horse.
Yeah, it's well, yeah. But can we stream it on on Twitch or something?
So it's just a Twitch stream of us watching a horse auction.
Yes.
Wait, so we're gonna do a stream of a stream.
Yeah, we're gonna stream the other person's stream.
Okay, make sure we save that website.
That's good. I have it right here. I'll put the website in.
I already put it in.
a Saturday.
Did you put the Facebook in there? But you didn't put the website.
Oh, put the website.
Dude, that'd be actually really fun if we recorded an episode while watching the hotel.
We'll be like Big Johnson just went for 1,400. What do you guys think about that?
What if I put in fake bids and then like they end up being like sold to Sam, and then I'm like, haha, just kidding.
Well, the thing is,
you need a buyer's number.
You have to put a buyer's number.
Oh,
so you could just put a random buyer's number, and someone there bought a horse that they didn't mean to buy.
75,000 people follow this.
Wow, it's popular.
Yeah.
Buyer terms.
Yeah, there's a lot
Jackson
of buyer
found
terms.
buyer terms.
I found the buyer terms.
That's
There's a
interesting.
$55 transport fee that includes hay and feed, warming, and a long-lasting dose of penicillin.
Oh, so
I
they
need
actually horses take care.
Dude, are they gonna send Ket our way?
Well,
Is this
we're
the
doing
Ket
it for
Donk
the ketamine.
website?
Wow,
That's why we get a horse,
that's
so that we can get a ketamine plug.
Well, Elkhart, shout out to Elkhart, Texas.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to Elkhart,
Elkhart.
Texas.
Shout out to Elkhart, Texas.
Yeah, for sure. Congratulations on. I don't know. Congratulations.
We should skip to this question.
And
That
thank
relates then. Back to the Reddit cringe
They're
segment.
cringe. You read shit.
Why is it okay to kill a cow, but the second you have sex with it, it is animal cruelty?
Wow.
I think this guy actually has the
He
point.
does have a point.
Wait, where is this? I want to.
It's I
It's
skipped
two
the
down.
next one.
Yeah.
I can't read. Oh, okay. I mean, the viewers know I can't read, so.
We did establish that last pod.
You're dumb.
Yeah, you are dumb.
At least I'm not getting cut out.
Hey, shut up.
Okay. Well,
No, Connor and I have just said some very necessary things.
I just don't, just, this guy just is saying that it seems really, yeah, I like how he puts in parentheses, please read before you downvote. But he says, he seems like he thinks it's hypocritical to fuck a cow, but like you can kill it fine.
right. He's just pointing out the double standard.
I don't see that as a double standard. He also points out, he's like, I'm not a vegetation or into bestiality. I hope he's not into bestiality.
Well, I mean, what's the problem of pleasuring animals?
it's dead.
Oh, I forgot that.
No, but it's like,
What do you mean it's dead? You can have sex with.
No, I
an
think
alive.
he's saying, yeah, like, I think he's separating. You don't have, like
oh, I thought he was saying he has sex with it once it's dead.
dead cows? Oh, that'd be a different
That's a whole
story.
different story. Okay, yeah. So I guess
We're talking about live
Live
Same
cow
man,
sex.
killing
live
it.
cows here.
Well, I
it is
feel like,
fine, but having sex with
but
it
when you
is
have
animal
sex with
cruelty.
it, it's
Yeah.
still alive after the
Right.
act. When it's
So-
dead, it's dead.
So does the cow live with trauma, or does the cow live with a pleasuring orgasm?
Well, I can tell you when you. Oh, that's disgusting. You're gross, man. Well, that's a good point.
You can't really get consent though.
Well, one, you can't get consent. Two, though, the thing is when it's
But
dead,
what
it
if you
doesn't have
could?
an emotional reaction to it.
Right.
Doesn't
Okay,
even
so
have an
I think
emotional reaction at all.
I think the
It's a cow.
consensus would be you shouldn't have sex with cows.
Yeah.
Okay, but have you guys?
But however, what if cows could give consent?
yeah.
What do we think?
No.
Or what if
Two
rather than
consenting
cows,
living things
we were to talk about
can't
some
bound
other
together?
animals that maybe
This
could
is so.
give
Yeah.
What?
What if we wait? What if we?
I am asking the hard-hitting questions here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
He is. But if we talk about dolphins, though, Connor has more to say about dolphins. If he wants to, does he want to chime in? Does he want to chime in? Or no
This
comment?
is bad.
Well, I might not be an expert, but I feel like dolphins probably could consent.
They are smart.
Yes, they are smart.
And they've been known to like their trainers and stuff. So
So they.
I think they're also one of the few
Wait, what do you
animals
mean
that.
by that?
Well, that's just like
What?
That's different. You know, they're quirky.
Dolphins
That's-
have-
dolphins do
It's true.
have sex for fun. Like, they're
Yeah.
one of the few animals that do that.
So are we
So-
pro having sex with dolphins on this
What are you
pod?
doing on WordPress?
I think
Shut
we're
up.
not against it.
We're not against it.
I mean,
Shout out,
two consenting
right, guys?
living things, a dolphin and a human, should be able to join in holy matrimony.
Have you ever been on Zoophile Twitter?
No.
No.
Let me tell you,
Because
it is.
only you would do that.
Well, yeah, that's true. But it's a large and
Don't-
vibrant community.
Okay, don't confirm that though, because I don't want. We don't want to use WordPress for our website. So what are you going through the emails?
I'm going through the emails. We got emails from so many people.
Did we?
They're from
No.
2 things I signed up for thinking I was going to use them for a website, and now I'm not going
Can
to
I
do
delete everything on here?
that. Not
Can
the
you delete me
domain.com or
first?
GitHub emails, maybe.
You know, this isn't important right now.
Yeah, it's not because I don't know why you're. I just don't want you to confirm the WordPress account because I don't want to use it. So
Okay, but it'd be funny if I did.
okay, wait. I wanted to talk about one of these. I think there's a couple. We don't have to do every single one of these last ones, but I really want to talk about this one where it's like the next one actually. But Reddit, what would you do if your nipples had tiny little hands on them?
I grab
Well,
things.
I guess like how tiny are the hands?
Yeah, are they
Like if you're wearing a t-shirt, would you see hands like sticking out of it?
Fucking grab.
Imagine
like-
just like flexing your fingers and shit.
Dude, would you hold like your coffee or like a water bottle
I'd
here?
probably
Just go.
grab other nipples.
Probably. But they'd have
Hold
hands on
hands
them.
with
You could
them.
hold hands with the nipples. That'd be the most wholesome sex
How many
chungus
people-
thing ever.
Oh wow!
Wow. Yeah.
Connor
What
just.
just happened?
You, I think you're losing speaking privilege.
I'm not losing speaking privileges.
Are we gonna start cutting Jackson lines too?
God, I have not said a single bad thing.
Wow. Okay.
You said a wholesome sex chunk.
This is another roommate
I'm
one. I don't want to talk
proud of
about
it.
that one.
I like
What's the? This,
yo Reddit bros. Why are you also collectively whining about women?
It's
Here's
such a
the
good
thing.
point, though. They are.
No, let's let Connor speak. Let's let Connor speak.
I didn't actually have anything to say.
Oh, that's too bad. Wait, who's the whiny? Who are the Reddit bros here? Probably us.
You and Connor. I don't use Reddit.
Yeah,
like I
we're the-
use Reddit, but
You didn't
not as
have a
much.
Reddit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not involved in Reddit. I check out posts. I check out popular
But
posts.
you are. Here's the thing: you may not be involved in Reddit, but you are whiny.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Oh.
God, Sam. I know you think you're insulting me, but you're actually getting me like half chubbed right now.
Dude, you look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. For context, he has his shirt over his head. I'm not just. No. For the
No,
people that-
you're just literally laying me out flat right now.
For the people that don't know, he actually has a hunch on his back.
He's a
And I'm
fucking-
making fun of
I
it.
was born looking like.
You know, Sam
Perfect,
is about to
but-
slap all of us. He's
I
about
am.
to fucking. He hates
I
this.
am.
Okay.
Well, you're
Yes,
the ones that are saying it too, so think about that. Think about your legacy.
Baba
I have
Booey.
no legacy. My children are dead.
Hey Sam.
You did.
Baba Booey.
I'm cutting that.
Okay. Back.
Okay.
Let's focus because we always
So,
do this at
should
the
we
end.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Should we do this popcorn one or the one of? There's just actually one about Redditors who knew Hitler. What was it like before he rose to power?
And I think that's the most Reddit question I've ever heard in my
Dude, it
life.
has no upvotes.
It has nothing. Redditors who knew Hitler.
Okay, what Redditors? He was a loving father. I miss him still. Rest in peace, Dad.
This is wow.
dude.
That's such a fucking stupid.
It's just jokes.
It is.
really
It's all
Just
joking.
jokes. Obviously, I mean,
Has anyone actually? This is a different one. Has anyone actually tried sticking your penis to the bottom of a bucket of popcorn during a date? If so, how did it work out?
that seems very random to me.
Yeah.
That's a jack.
No, but that's the thing where like people go in
Yeah.
to get popcorn, but they actually give them a.
We really
like,
talk a lot
hand
about porn a lot.
job. It's not really porn. It's like
Oh.
sex in a movie theater with a hand.
Are we
Sure.
pro sex?
No.
I think we're sex negative on this
I
podcast.
don't like it.
Yeah, it's a sin.
It is. You know, this is why Redditors hate God.
I mean, what do you guys? Has anyone ever tried doing that?
Dude, I'd
Yeah, me and my bros would go to the movie theater all the time.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Dude, I just tell them I don't
Dude,
even
you
want the
wanna know-
popcorn.
You
Just give
want
me
to
the
know a
fucking
trick
backs.
to get free popcorn? Just grab the empty popcorn bucket out of the trash, because you get free refills.
Oh shit.
That's
you're
smart.
One of my friends did that once.
I wish I wasn't an idiot, because then I would be smart.
Well, no, then you'd be. Well, you're not an idiot, because if you were, you'd be like me, right?
Damn.
Yeah, we
You
don't
look
want to be
hot.
like Sam.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Okay, well, we're at 55 minutes just about.
That's a perfect amount of times. We have one last thing that you have to address, Sam.
What?
Actually, Connor has to address
The lifting memes?
the lifting memes.
God.
Listen, this has been a
Connor has
problem.
been off the goop with the lifting memes. I don't know. I think it's just because he and Jack are just like obsessed with lifting right now, which is fine. But the memes are just so
Like they're out there.
ridiculous, but they're funny. They're really funny.
yeah.
And they're always like these really big ass bodybuilders that are like muscles on muscles and fucking just.
Oh, like the SpongeBob movie.
And it's always like
Yeah.
rejecting
My
women.
muscles got muscles.
Go and lift, which I didn't know those were like connected to one another. I didn't know women like you have to reject women in order to get big as a bodybuilder. That's the
Right.
The message.
And do we?
Because
I
Do you
love
agree with that?
the one he showed with the two big muscle builder men, and it's just, can this be us, please, please, for like 50 times, please. He's like, I just need a strong man
I
to
don't need
lift
a
me.
girlfriend. I just need my spotter. that's the Connor. Do you want to defend these memes or?
Yeah, bars and bells. That's all I need.
When she tells me that Big Chungus is just Fat Bugs Bunny, she ain't the one, Kings.
That's not even a lifting meme.
Why? Why have you chosen to be the way that you are?
Because he's cute though. I mean, you gotta admit it. There's so much that's gonna have to get cut out of this episode.
Really? No, that should stay in.
No, I'm not cutting that out.
That was beautiful.
I would never cut Connor.
We should make out
Connor meme review.
to end this fucking pod.
We should cut everyone except me out of the podcast.
I agree.
So it's like 2 minutes long.
You talked more today.
Oh.
I'm proud of you.
No, but
I think
Can we play footsie under the table?
Do you even?
he's already doing
this
that.
podcast is a shit show.
It is.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate
This
myself.
is going to be
This
heavily
table's too
edited.
small. I have to scoot back so I can reach you and
Um,
Okay. Okay. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
Well,
So
I think-
we're wasting our viewers' time.
we're wasting our time.
yeah,
I mean,
They
it's
deserve
their
it.
fault for
You know what?
listening to
Yeah,
us.
fuck
Honestly,
you.
if you're listening, you're probably kind of stupid.
And
Yeah.
And
I mean, maybe not as
I hate
stupid
you.
as Sam,
Let's-
but you're okay.
Let's just say that
wow.
the
Connor, though, huh?
that might need to get cut.
speaking of short, why is it socially acceptable for people to call me short, but I can't call them fat?
That's
This is
an
one of
interesting
the
Another
class.
Reddit question.
I mean,
Probably
isn't it
because he's
kinda-
fucking short.
It is kind of mean
Fuck
to
you.
make fun of short people. I feel
Well, it
like
is.
so.
Well, then they should
They're
be short,
manlets.
right?
Yeah, they should
Like
grow.
it's a chore.
They're stumpy.
Grow up, grow up, grow
Maybe
up.
grow. I don't know.
But you can't make fun of people for being fat because it's just genetic.
It's just I don't want to
Like,
get
there's
canceled.
nothing.
God, this
Yeah, you can get
this
taller,
podcast
but
is
if
fucking
you're fat,
off
you're-
the
you know-
rails, like trains, which are on the rails.
Chugga,
Chugga choo choo. Fucking Thomas.
Dude, fuck.
Steam
You
engines, type
really
beat.
went. I put trains in the title of the episode on YouTube
Really?
of episode 2. Yeah,
No one's
because-
gonna listen that far into it.
Well, hopefully they do.
Well,
Maybe you guys shouldn't talk about boring ass shit before. No, I'm kidding.
well, maybe you should cut me out. Sorry, I don't.
Okay, everyone,
I did have a joke.
done.
Okay.
You're gonna get your wish.
Okay, we should wrap this up.
Also, you can email us if you want to be
you, man.
on the. Fuck you.
You know what?
If you want to be on the
dick.
podcast,
Fuck me.
email us.
Such a dick.
manzyboys@gmail. Manzyboys with an I again for the 3rd time. If you haven't gotten it at this point that it's with an I, then you are dumber than me.
Yeah, that's saying something.
No, but no, email us if you want to be on. We'll probably just put the email in spam, but we can try. Email us if you want us to start reaching out to have, more famous guests on.
Yeah.
We can try and just every day spam Dave Chappelle and see if he responds.
Right, we're looking
Please,
at
Dave, please.
Dave, please.
Chris Rock.
Please. Dave, I
Looking
need
at,
this.
I think we're trying
Johnny
to get
Depp
Jack
next
Black for
week.
next episode.
Jack Black.
We'll get Jack
That
Black and then Jack White.
Jack White, Jack Gray.
Oh, okay. Does he
Jack
play-
Cum.
Wait, does Jack Black play Five Nights at Freddy's?
Well, he never talks about it a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Can we just think about that for a second? Why the fuck does Jack Black think about Five Nights at Freddy's? He's like 55 years old.
Didn't he
he's a
start a
YouTuber.
gaming podcast?
He's a
YouTube?
gamer?
No, he's a YouTuber. He has a channel. I think he does game on it.
What the hell?
I've
That's
watched
what
some
I
of them. He
did
hasn't
too.
played a single game in any of them.
What does he do? Who is he?
He goes like
is
his.
he?
I
He's
think
a
the thing is like,
Renaissance
oh, he's
man.
getting to the gaming, but he never does it. But it's a gaming podcast.
That's the point.
I think so.
51.
So?
Dude, he's a Renaissance man. Tenacious D, Kung Fu Panda, School of Rock.
He looks
YouTube.
Yeah.
he looks like a beta Trump voter
What?
with his hair.
He's not. He's very liberal.
No,
He's
I know.
very
But look at his
ethical.
fucking
Why are
hair.
you hating on Jack
I'm not
Black?
hating on Jack
Look
Black.
at his
Everyone loves
hair.
Jack
Okay,
Black.
Sam.
Yeah, but look at his hair, right?
Listen,
I'm
I
Jackson.
respect Jack Black.
He's got a crazy beard now.
He does have a crazy beard. I want that beard.
You're
Some
just
Mark's
like
beard.
very Jackson right now. I think you need to bring in your hate a little
Dude,
bit.
look at this Chungus Jack Black.
That's
right
not
here.
Jack Black. That looks like one of the dudes from Pawn Stars.
Dude,
Oh no, that is Jack Black.
Pawn Stars.
Remember Pawn Stars?
Yeah, I do.
I was on that show.
No.
I was the
Oh,
pawn.
yeah, I wasn't. I was the star.
If you
were
were
the
on
pawn.
that show, that'd be crazy. Or are you the old man?
Trying to sell-
We've been
Rick
trying to wrap
Harrison?
this up for 10 minutes.
I think it's
No, I think he was Chumley.
I was Chumbly.
yeah, you were. Did he
Chungly.
get like arrested or something?
I think on solicitation of underage prostitution.
I feel like that's something
No,
you
but he
just
was on
made up.
Pawn
That is something I just made up. Chumley. He's an American businessman, according to Google.
I mean, not really. He's like the one. He's like the. Isn't he the dumb
Isn't he-
one
I
that they
think he's
always
the
make
dumb one.
fun of?
Yeah.
What
He
he's
doesn't even own the shop. He's been married like 8 times. He's got he owns a Rolls Royce Phantom, like Cadillac Escalade, a 1964 Impala.
Oh, yeah. Police found crystal meth, marijuana, Xanax, and multiple firearms and cocaine in his house.
That's not what you said. You
Dude,
said
so-
prostitution, dude.
After
Chumley-
sexual assault allegations.
Okay, so what we've learned is that Chumley lives in the trap house.
So I think to tie it all back together, it's a horseshoe theory. This thing.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
no,
We're
no,
bringing
no,
it
no,
back
no,
to
no more
No,
horseshoe
okay,
theory.
Okay, but fine, whatever. But Chumley, you said Chumley's like Jack Black.
Yes.
No, I think I said that. I think I said that picture looked like the guy from Pawn Stars.
Chumley's a Redditor.
But he's not a businessman. Is the problem?
He's definitely a Redditor.
No, he's a Discord. He looks like a
He's a Discord mod.
He does.
Okay, we should wrap this up
Why?
with the disc because it's been an hour and 2
No.
minutes. Who's gonna listen to this for an hour?
Disagree.
Oh, well, it's gonna be heavily
I have to
edited
read.
because this episode feels like kind of a shit show.
The last
Not gonna lie.
episode was longer.
No,
You
this
say that
episode-
literally every
No,
week.
this episode was better
You're
than
right.
I think some of than the second
Yeah, I
one.
think it flowed better, honestly.
I think it flowed better.
I feel like you do. I feel like everybody says that every week. It's like, dude, this episode's a shit show.
life's a
Shit
shit show.
shows. That's why
That's
we're
the
doing
point.
That's true. We're shit
Okay.
posters. We're
What?
shit
Okay,
post
you're right.
Redditor.
You're right.
Reddit
What do you
mods.
want out of this show? What do you think we should be
Yeah,
doing?
what should we get out of
differently?
this?
I wanna hear.
I think we should end it.
Like for permanently?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. You have no choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna get naked. Probably.
Do it.
No, really though. What should we be doing in this show differently?
Nothing. I love
It's
this show.
perfect as it
It's
is.
perfect exactly as it is.
Next time we're bringing on only our significant others, and we're not gonna be here. We're just gonna lock them in a room and see what happens.
So what? 2 people on the show?
Yep.
They'd probably just talk.
We should do that.
I mean, isn't that what we just do? Is talk?
Yeah, we just
we are
Yeah.
rambling.
we ramble. We don't.
Yeah, I
talk.
would barely call this talking.
Yeah, this is just dumb.
We gotta end this, guys.
No,
No.
I refuse. Okay,
This
you
is
know
the best
what,
part of the
what,
podcast.
what I do want to do one day though is live stream for like 12 hours where we record it also, and we just fucking go off Queen.
I would lose my mind. We
What?
we
It's
can't
fun.
live stream.
No, I think
we
we could
Live
do it.
stream?
we cannot
I can't
live stream.
I don't think I can.
you and Connor are no fun.
I'm not.
We
saying-
are too much fun.
No, because okay, whatever.
No, let's
We don't-
get into
you're
it.
probably right though, because you guys would say something that's inappropriate, and I'd have to cut it again.
Yeah.
But you can't.
That's what I'm
put it
One of
saying.
these
if it's
weeks,
already
you
out
guys
there.
should see what it's like to do that. It's actually not that hard. It doesn't take me very long.
No, but we should live
For the
stream.
do the
most
editing?
But we
for the
should
most-
live stream.
For
We
the
should
most
live
part,
stream.
people don't say it. You guys don't say it like that much. That needs to get cut. It's literally
Because-
like a minute, maybe.
Come on,
Because if we do like a 12-hour live stream, that would include us like eating
eating and shitting.
and then just going to play Smash, and then just like
Speaking of which, you guys want to go play
you
Smash?
could actually
The
just
day in the life.
witness our lives.
You guys
we
want to
could.
go?
Yeah, we could do a 24-hour like
Yeah.
charity stream.
Fuck
or
you guys.
whatever.
We're gonna go play
Yeah, fuck
Smash.
you.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right. Well,
We-
thank you for listening, everybody. We're gonna wrap this up because Jackson keeps saying we need to.
You know what?
He pretty much runs the
Because
show.
Jackson
Yeah.
hates you guys, and
I-
he doesn't want you to
my-
have a good time.
I'm sorry that my balls get fucking 150 degrees in this room after
It's
an
not
hour
even
of
that
being with
hot
you
in here.
guys.
The
You
window's
people make
open.
my balls hot.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Wow, that sounds.
that sounds like a you
Okay.
problem.
Wow. You know, you can
Okay.
suck the sweat
Fuck.
off them if you want.
And on that note,
Okay, we're gonna
This
go.
has been a
We're
great
gonna go
cast.
around closing comments, starting with the person we always start with, Connor from across from me.
oh yeah, yeah. Thanks again for witnessing the decline of our mental state. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, you think we're stopping? We ain't. We have another guest next week too, so.
Oh yeah, Adam's coming on.
Our tech boy, Adam.
Our tech.
Okay, you got some thoughts?
I'm sorry.
Heartfelt apologies. That's it.
That's
okay.
it. Yeah, you can move on.
You looked sad. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, how are you?
Yeah, please. We want to know.
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Do you want? Should I, perhaps?
Okay.
Give it a little.
What are your closing thoughts?
I have never felt love.
Sam?
Fair. We hope y'all are enjoying. We're not.
We're not.
We love you. We'll see you next week.
I literally just said I
Sounds
don't.
stupid, man.
You sound stupid.
Yeah, well.
God, you need to press stop recording.
You have an attitude.
You gotta stop it. It's devolving more.
Okay. We love you. We'll see you next
grumpy.
week.
I'm
Hopefully
sorry.
this episode will be out by Wednesday.
sorry.
Baba booey.
Bye.
Baba booey.